Hey people, it is Saturday, October the 15th. The time is 5:53 in the afternoon. It's currently 11 degrees Celsius. And I'm here in Etobicoke, in a part of Toronto that I've never been to before, and that is Sherway Gardens Shopping Center, just across the road here. And this will be my first ever visit to this mall, one of the largest regional malls in the city. I've gone to every other one and for some reason never made it here before, and I'm here with Meghan. And it's also her very first visit to this mall, strangely enough.
Yeah, what do you mean strangely enough?
Well, you've lived in Toronto for a long time before I came along. So we're gonna make our way in. We're not exactly sure which entrance we'll be taking to get into the mall. I think we can cross.
Yeah. See, we're in Carland now, so like...
That's right.
Probably just going through Nordstrom.
So we're in southern Etobicoke, right close to the Gardiner Expressway, where it converges with the QEW, and Highway 427 also is nearby, heading northward. So we're in the kind of southwestern corner of the city of Toronto. And this is, I'm not sure where this falls in the size range of the biggest malls in Toronto, but it is one of the biggest, along with Yorkdale.
I think it's probably smaller than Yorkdale, but bigger than
I think it's
Eaton
smaller
Center.
than Yorkdale, yeah.
But it'd be bigger than Eaton Center.
It might be.
Because Eaton Center isn't actually that big. Because it's right downtown.
Mm-hmm. Well, it has over 1 million square feet.
Does it? I just never think of it being that big, because you can walk from one end to the other in like less than...
Yeah, but it has multiple levels though, too. Yeah. So the other major regional malls, as I was saying, are Yorkdale, Fairview Mall, Scarborough Town Center. I've been to all of those, and I've done videos of all of those malls. And of course...
Your outfit is very cute. You look good.
Thank you.
And of course, the Eaton Center in downtown, and once again, a random compliment for Meghan.
Not wearing anything, that's awful.
This is almost a regular occurrence whenever I'm out in public recording with Meghan. Alright, so we're going to enter here, and I have no idea of the layout of this mall. So we're basically just going to walk blindly in here and see where we end up and hope we don't get lost or walk across the same areas twice, which very well could happen.
Also, I heard how there's some free people in here, so...
And Meghan's on the lookout for Free People, which is a store. And this also tends to be a more upscale mall. Not as upscale as Yorkdale, but maybe just slightly less so.
Yeah, because there's the Tiffany's in here, but then there's also the Dynamite. So,
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I think any mall that has a Tiffany's has somewhat of a upscale nature, wouldn't you say? I mean, yeah.
It's got a nice big Sephora. We just got a Sephora in Guelph. I was so impressed. They opened the Harvard Mall, and I was so impressed that there was actually a Sephora there. I couldn't believe it.
Guelph is moving up in the world. Is it in the mall in Guelph?
Yeah, it's in Stonewall Mall.
Okay.
Right beside the Home Sense.
I haven't done a video of the Stone Road Mall in Guelph yet. I'll have to do that. Hello. What was she asking?
She asked if I used like something under my arm.
Oh. So she's trying to sell you stuff, basically.
But
Yeah.
I got my moisturizer, so.
Okay.
Which reminds me, I have to buy some hand
Right.
cream. All that. So we'll go there after. Right?
Right.
You want to walk around first, right?
Yeah. You can get your bearings a bit here. You can see where everything is. And it looks like we're moving into the more main part of the mall, just up ahead here. Meghan literally runs towards pretty clothing when she sees it. A skylight. We got Nordstrom up in this direction. It's one of the anchors.
There's a cactus club. Look, there's a donut shop.
Fancy donuts.
Oh, there's the kids' game. Oh, there's Tiffany's. Wait, I have to look into it. They're really good salads. Okay, now comes the bay. Let's go this way.
Oh, I would like to eventually cover all ends of the mall.
Okay, well, do you want to go that way then?
Can we go looping back around?
Yeah, I think it just goes in a big circle.
We might have to backtrack. Well, let's see.
Let's just go to
We'll see. As I mentioned, we don't know where we're going, so we might have to backtrack a couple times if we can't find our way to another part of the mall from where we are.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow through that package gum in like the next hour.
Let's see if there's a layout of the mall here. Let's tap this screen and see.
You have to download an app.
Why don't they just have an actual map of the mall that you can look at? Like, you know, that would be so much simpler, right?
Two presents for here.
Like, here's a map. Look at, this is where you are.
That's for old school. Now we're fancy. We download apps. Tell us where to go.
Sorry, I refuse to download an app for the Sherway Gardens Mall, you know?
I know. Oh, there's a Pussy Toys in here.
There, she had a map there.
Oh, so that would have been a good place Just FYI, if you're ever in Denver. Well, it's just they have like handy signs around and stuff.
This part of the mall seems a bit older and less upscale. Because at one time, Sherway Gardens was a pretty regular mall.
Was it?
Yeah, like it wasn't always fancier.
Well, Yorkdale was too.
Yeah.
This is where we came in, so we've done a big circle.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go back to that spot and take that other hallway.
Yeah, so we know it's like a big circle. Okay. Yeah, like I remember when Yorkdale was just like a regular mall because my Oma and Opa used to take me there when I was like really little. I was probably like 5 years old. And my Oma looked after me during the day when my parents were working. And I remember being a little kid and they had these giant chandeliers that were hanging from the ceiling and these big velvet couches all over the place. But they had like regular stores in the mall. Because like my Oma would not ever go to a super fancy mall. Like she just wouldn't.
Yeah.
So,
It's okay.
so yeah. But just like in recent years, it's gotten more and more shishi. I don't see free people. We just hang out.
Well, we haven't gone down that other big concourse yet. We haven't seen the food court yet either, so there's probably a lot of the mall we haven't come across yet. So there's a Saks Fifth Avenue and a Nordstrom here.
So it's we didn't go that way, right? We also
Over
didn't
here.
go that way,
Yeah, we didn't go there
So
yet.
we didn't go that way either.
Okay, so we'll go there first.
Nor did we go that way.
Right. So maybe once we get to the end of this concourse, there'll be a right turn we can take that'll lead us over to that concourse.
Yeah.
At least it would be smart of them to have a right turn for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see these donut shops. Unfortunately, I bet nothing in there is gluten free. Oh, this dress is nice. Oh, there's a Sandro. There's an American Girl store. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just getting excited. There's an American Girl store. There's free people. Okay. Here, we have to go to the American Girl store.
Well, after we record, yeah, we can come back.
I'm just getting excited because, like, the 9-year-old in me is freaking out because I loved my American Girl dolls. Like, I loved them so much. That's why I'm into history, because of my American Girl dolls. So we have to go to the American Girl.
There's a Tesla dealership here. There's also one in Yorkdale.
Yeah, that's right there. You know, that's a good place to get hand cream. I'll probably go in there. There's free people.
I've seen that store before. elsewhere.
Yeah, there used to be one in Eaton Center.
Yeah.
We'll go in there after, right?
Yeah, so this is what Meghan basically wanted to come here for, what she agreed to come here for, basically.
Yep. I was like, oh, there's a free people pool. I'm going.
Yeah. So, it doesn't look like we can get to that other part of the mall through this way.
Oh, I love those parents. Okay, we just
And is this the food court up here? Yeah, it is. Let's just take a quick look. You can see some of the restaurants here that are listed.
Let's go back around. Back around this way.
Yeah, but that other hallway down there, we have to backtrack to get down to that one.
I think that'll probably lead us back around to that place, and then we can go down that other.
Pretty big.
So the American Girl store would be in Indigo Kids. We probably can't bring in hamburgers.
There's Thai Express. I could get some pad Thai later.
I kind of wish I had eaten that pizza now. But it was like expensive and I had to eat it. Go through the sporting life down.
Yeah, okay. It's a cool view here. Now we're in Sporting Life, which is a store that I rarely ever will have a reason to ever come in.
I'm not excited about any of these things.
And I think the escalators are over here. Megan?
Yeah, none of these clothes are right. Well, maybe those pants as like loungewear, but I would never wear them outside the house. actually lost. I have completely lost track of where we are.
We're kind of going around in another circle, I think.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll end up at that same spot again where we can take that other concourse that we still haven't gone down.
Right. Well, that's where the Zara is.
The Billy Preston song just popped into my head. Wanna go around in circles, right?
Who's Billy Preston?
He was a musician.
Like
Famously, yeah, he was a piano player, keyboard player. Famously played with the Beatles on the Let It Be album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we've been here before.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if we go back that way, go back to that like main concourse, we'll still be okay. I have my bearings now. And there's Tiffany's again. Look at all the sparkly things. Look how they sparkle. Sometimes when I'm sad, I go into Tiffany's and I look at all the diamonds sparkling, and then it makes me happy again. Because that way we have to go.
Right.
That way. Like, just Nordstrom kind of loops around. So if we go that way, we come back this way.
Sugar Rush. I don't think kids that age need a sugar rush. No.
Definitely not. It's probably the only interesting thing for them in this mall, though.
Yeah. There's a Lego store over here.
Yeah, and a Lush. But you hate going in Lush, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, it's contaminating the entire concourse here.
I like the way
Mrs. Fields, you make good cookies. Just cozy. I would think that would be a popular store for you. You're all about cozy.
No, I don't wear leggings. I would never wear leggings.
But you like to be cozy.
Yeah, but not in leggings.
Okay. So that one concourse leading straight towards Nordstrom, I think, is the only one that we haven't walked down yet, right? Something big. Saks Fifth Avenue. Why would it be closed?
When was the last time you saw one of those stores?
In North Bay. The mall in North Bay has one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they only exist in malls now.
Yeah.
There used to be one on Yonge Street right by Yonge and Dundas, but that closed years ago.
Yeah, we had one in Guelph and Suburban Olive when I was growing up, but I don't have it. But we went to the mall in Guelph once instead.
Oh wow.
I love their haircut.
Here's the Pottery Barn.
Hates pottery.
We're still discovering new parts of the mall here. We haven't come across the Apple Store yet before.
Also, I think I burned part of the roof of my mouth when I was eating my pizza earlier. Because, like, the skin is, like, all raw there.
Oh. Well, that happens, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you bite into a piping hot steaming pizza without waiting for it to cool down.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, it's okay. It's actually a little painful right now.
Yep. There's the chocolatier.
Yeah, so you just leave this right back there.
Lots of big circular concourses here, you know, that
Yeah.
takes you back to where you began.
It's like the Eaton Center is just straight up now.
Yeah. And Yorkdale is kind of like interconnected squares,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, and it's just like...
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Gucci.
Gucky. I should walk in and say, do you sell any merchandise that has the Gucky label printed on it?
Oh my god. I would be like hiding under a chair trying to cover my face. I'm like, I don't know him. I've never seen him before in my life. Look at those lime green cowboy boots. I love that. If you're gonna wear cowboy boots, that's how they should. That's what right there. That's a large Zara. I'm excited to go in there.
That's a big ass Zara.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going in there.
Well, you are.
There's no way we do.
I'm not going in. I'll wait.
Maybe there'll be some nice clothes that you like.
No, there won't be. But here is the entrance into the other flagship, Nordstrom, or other anchor store, I suppose. So I think I'm going to wrap up the video. So I think we've covered just about all of the mall, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it took just about a half an hour. That's kind of what I was guessing it would take.
You were correct.
Yep. So thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Sherway Gardens Shopping Mall here in Etobicoke, which is on the west end of Toronto, former borough of Etobicoke. And of course with Meghan once again. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this mall. It's taken me a long time to finally come here. And I doubt I'll probably ever come back, to be honest. I have no reason to really come back to this mall. It was just something I had on my list. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store, and the recently enabled super thanks button right down below. And you can also find me on Instagram under KContinuum, and you can find Meghan under Instagram under Meghan Sandor, and also her new YouTube channel is also called Meghan Sandor. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because as always,
We will continue.